And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goes looking wide. Perez. He's come in hard. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ball is over the line. It's a promising position. Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes! And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, shooting chance! Short changes him with that pass. Matheus Cunha, he's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Elects to cross. Šeško! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's lofted through here. And he's picked it up out wide. Ahmad. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball, and he's had it nicked away. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pickford with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? Ahmad. He slings it. He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. He's in a great position. Shot, surely! And now a sudden chance to counter. 15 minutes till half-time. Bruno Fernandes. White. He's gone for goal! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
It's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Scholes. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Backward it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is De Bruyne. Maguire, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played out wide. He's found the... Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Casemiro. That is a brilliant interception. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Perez. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That looks a good ball through. Real chance. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's White. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And right on half-time, that is... And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
White. Now it's Scholes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. Threads one in. Now it's Foden. Just the goal. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have...
Big chance! Dispatched clinically.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got it.
And the shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That has been cut short. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Scholes tries to pass it through. And he's on the finish! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And this is Scholes. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pires clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gerrard cuts it out. Now it's Drogba. And this is Hazard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that was never going to make it. Here's Kanu. Beckham. Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short, and this is Hazard. It's Hazard! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Well, there is the enigma that is Kanu, a truly distinctive footballer, Jim.
Yeah, I think for somebody who's 6'6", Peter, he had the best footwork, I think, of the lot. We know...
Tries a shot! Against the crossbar! It's not an especially good pass, that. Okazaki. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Drogba, he's shifting through the gears here. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's gone backward here. Kivior gets rid without sophistication. It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hazard. Caicedo. Adams spots it and intercepts. Still goalless. Sarr. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Petit. Now it's Drogba. Saliba. Beckham with the climbs up big. Oh, he's hit the bar. Just off target.
Kanu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Adams. And it's Petit. Sarr. Good purposeful running this. And here's Marmoush. That's very neat. Marmoush! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Distributed tidily. Palmer calmly anticipate. Could be danger here. Kanu. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a good ball out wide. And they can counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cucurella with the foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Palmer. Sarr. Marmoush. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Deep cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Threads one in. Lofted in. Petit. Kanu is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Pires, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Pires. Van de Ven. Caicedo. Marmoush. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Alexander.
Here we go again then.
Number 29.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Matthias Nunes. Substitution in
Passing
progress.
nice and neat. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Good strike, quite an alarm. Caicedo. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Marmoush. For Rice. Foot in. Tries to pass it through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's there to belt it away. Pires. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. Pires really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Palmer. And here's Marmoush. And it's Okazaki. That has not gone well. Marmoush! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pickford gets it clear. Saliba. He won't be happy with that one. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Owen. Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's picked it up out wide. That's an imaginative pass. Palmer. Marmoush. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Okazaki. Makalele. Perez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Perez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Drogba, ready to try one.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
Beckham! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
No way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Hit into the middle. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Perez. Thinks about the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He came in hard, very hard.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
No, that's been intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Drogba. He's come in hard. Danger averted for now. That's a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Eucharist, number 24,
Owen.
Palmer,
He has found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 9, number 33, number
Rice.
13, Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
And this is
There will be
Marmouche.
1 minute added
It's a little
time.
off target. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And this is a quick reminder to let you know
So
they
a
will
short
be able
respite
to
for the
catch
players
today's
as they
match
prepare
broadcast
themselves
live
for
on your
another
club's
30
FM
minutes.
station. Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Onana Marmouche.
Stern test
Coming
this
on the
for the
field
endurance,
is
for the character of the
number
players
4,
as we head into
Semedo.
extra time. And it's Rice. O'Reilly. Matheus Nunes. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Perez. Now the ball's gone astray. Can he stop it going out? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? It's a chance for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Dunk. Now Saliba. Beckham. And here's Tevez. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Beckham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van der Ven proves too strong. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Quick reminder today, please have your
Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Nunes. Dunk. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Bernardo Silva. Rice. And the through ball.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's intervened well there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? Kivior.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to play it through. Dunk kept aware, and it is the final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Okay, get set, we have penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper.